Sorry my amp sounds a bit messy. I don't know if you can hear it from here, but I can. Depends on if you're in the same room as me. But it's about time you saw what I could do with this thing. Alright? I don't know if you all saw this anywhere else, but I found this at Guitar Center. Picked it up and played the heck out of it, and next thing I know, I got it for my birthday that same year. That was 2019, so now I'm gonna actually play it for you. This is a song that's very basic to do. This is Rotting Nature by Corpse. I'm playing in the key of D. Sorry, I screwed up a little right there. Chop off the head of the sinful nature. It's a little hard to do that little thing in the verse. Hopefully you can hear that. If I do turn up the volume a little louder, you will hear the static and buzzing a lot more, so I'm trying to keep this as steady as I could. I messed with both the meters on the amp as well as the control right there. And I have my phone hooked up to a like a streaming stand that my dad put up in this office. I don't have the same kind of technology as the iMac in the kitchen, which I always use, but alright, let's see what else I can do with this thing. Gives it a nice western tone. I made that up as I went along. One thing that kind of annoys me about playing bass guitar is that, like, when you're not plugged in, or like if you're not hearing anything coming from an amp, you're not plugged in general, or you are plugged in but the volume isn't up very loud, kind of hear that little clicking sound, that you know that when the strings click against the body or the neck when you least want it to, and it is very annoying. Okay, I think I figured out another easy rhythm. Let's see if I can actually pull it off this time, because it took me a lot of time to practice Rotting Nature. This one is Giving In by Dima. This is more well known. Take me under, I'm giving in to you, I'm dying tonight, I'm giving in to you, watch me crumble, I'm giving in to you, I'm crying tonight, I'm giving in to It's only if you play it with the G string alone. And it is very amazing how many possibilities there are when you're playing a very simple song in so many different directions. Like, I don't know if I remember learning to play it on the E and A strings. Those are the only two strings that I'm kind of required to do on Sunday mornings when I'm helping leading worship. I used to do D and G, but it was later on that I was required to only use the lower stuff because they always tell me, bring the thunder, bring the low stuff. And to tell you the truth, I've learned the two songs I played in this video, I learned to play by ear. I did not use any chord sheets or whatever. I learned to play it by ear. You know, once you fall in love with a song, you want to play it so badly, you already have the stuff in your head. You're just trying to look for those notes. And I don't have the notes written down anywhere. I don't have the letters in my head. I just have the positions in my head. It's amazing how you can do it like that. So one of my favorite techniques is just sliding. Like, if you're in the mood, you throw yourself in the mood to rock out or in the mood for worship, then depending on the mood of the song, whether it be pretty happy sounding, you just slide. And you saw me do that with Giving In just a few seconds ago. Sometimes when you want to go back down, like go back down a note, like on the last note that you play, very quickly before you transition to repeating that part, just go one or two notes higher. Hopefully you can see where my fingers are positioned better. And then just pluck it really quickly while sliding back down, and you'll get the full sound of that effect. So hopefully you heard that. Again, my amp is not very, it doesn't sound very clean. But sometimes if you want to do the sliding when moving up, that's easy. However, if you want to move down a note or two right before the slide, that is a little hard to do. I mean, I can't do it right here because there's nothing there. I can't move down. So I guess what you saw me do right there kind of counts. It's harder to do because you gotta move quicker than that. Alright, it's not as subtle as the final note you play in that section. So, anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that. Hope I didn't embarrass myself with any screw-ups right there. Dean. That's the name, huh? Thank you to Guitar Center for showing me this thing. It is a beaut. Maybe I should get myself some neon green strings, give it more the zombie feel. And I'll see you guys later.